Take a deep breath, my dear one, and let the air fill your lungs slowly, as if you're drawing in the very essence of peace itself. Pause for just a moment, because what I'm about to share with you is not just a message, it's a sacred moment, a divine encounter meant for you alone. This isn't a coincidence, not a random string of words you stumbled upon. No, this is a moment crafted in the heavens, a moment where the veil between this world and the next has grown thin just for you. Archangel Michael is here, standing in the light of divine purpose, because someone you love, someone who has crossed over into the eternal light, has been pleading for you to hear this. They've been whispering your name, their voice echoing through the halls of heaven, begging for this chance to reach you. And now, here you are, reading these words, because their love for you was so strong that it moved the very heart of God. This person, this soul who loved you so deeply, didn't leave this world quietly. Their heart didn't fade into silence when they crossed over. No, they stayed awake, their spirit restless, yearning to send you a message. They stood before the divine, crying out your name, asking for just one moment to speak to you, to tell you what they couldn't say while they were still here. Their love for you didn't end when their body left this earth. It grew stronger, brighter, and more eternal. They've been waiting, watching, and hoping you'd open your heart to receive this truth. So please, don't turn away. Don't let this moment slip through your fingers. What you're about to hear, what you're about to feel, is something so profound that even the angels couldn't put it into words. That's why I, Michael, was sent to carry this message, to hold it gently in my wings, and to deliver it to your soul. The pain you've been carrying, that heavy ache in your chest that lingers like a shadow, it's not unnoticed, it's not unknown. The stars themselves have witnessed your sorrow, and the heavens have recorded every tear you've shed. Your loved one, the one who left too soon, knows about the weight you carry. They see the moments when you smile in public, but cry in the quiet of your room. They know about the nights when you've wondered if anyone truly sees you, if anyone understands the depth of your loss. They see you, and they've been trying to reach you, to tell you that you're not alone, that their love for you has never faded, not even for a moment. Let me ask you something, my beloved. If your heart is stirring right now, if you feel even the smallest tug in your soul, I invite you to do something simple but powerful. Pause for just 2 seconds, close your eyes, and whisper these words: I am open. Say it softly, let it settle into your spirit. And if you feel moved, type those words below. I am open, because when you do, you're giving your soul permission to receive the full weight of this message. You're telling the heavens that you're ready, that you're willing to hear the truth they've been longing to share. This isn't just a message. It's a divine appointment, a sacred moment where heaven and earth meet. And I, Michael, am here to guide you through it. Your loved one, the one who crossed over, has never stopped watching over you. Every time you've thought of them out of nowhere, every time a song played that brought their memory rushing back, every time you felt a strange warmth or a chill when no one was around, that was them. Those weren't coincidences. They were signs, their way of reaching out, of saying, I'm still here. They've been by your side, closer than you could ever imagine, whispering your name, hoping you'd feel their presence. They've seen the moments when you felt lost, when the grief felt too heavy to bear. And they've been begging for this chance to tell you the whole truth. Please, don't let this moment pass. If you skip this, if you close this message, the truth they've been trying to send might slip away, and your soul might miss the healing that was meant for this exact hour. You're not reading this alone. Heaven is standing with you. I, Michael, am standing with you, my wings outstretched, holding this sacred space, and the soul of the one you lost, the one who loved you so fiercely, is watching right now, there, eyes filled with tears of joy because you're here. They thought you might not open this, that you might doubt or turn away, but you didn't. You stayed. You opened your heart, and that alone is a miracle. Before we go any further, let me remind you to hold this moment close. If your soul feels something stirring, something moving deep within, consider subscribing to this channel or this message so you never miss another divine encounter like this one. Heaven has been trying to reach you for so long, and now that they won't stop. Subscribing is a small act of faith, a way to say, I'm ready for more. It's not the end of something, it's the beginning of a new connection, a new chapter where you and your loved one can walk together in a different way. Now, listen carefully, because what I'm about to share is the heart of their message. Your loved one's passing wasn't what it seemed. There were things they carried in their heart, things they never had the chance to say. Maybe they held pain or regret. Maybe they kept silent when they wanted to speak. But above all, they carried love for love so deep, so powerful, that it couldn't be contained by their earthly body. That love crossed the veil with them, and it's been lingering in every moment you felt their presence. Every dream where you saw their face, every time you smelled their perfume or heard their favorite song that wasn't your imagination. It was them visiting you, reaching out, trying to remind you that they're still here. They want you to know that their love for you didn't end when they left. It's alive, vibrant, and eternal. They've been watching you, standing by your side, even when you couldn't see them. They've kissed your forehead while you slept, touched your shoulder when you felt a chill, whispered your name in the quiet moments when you felt most alone. They've been trying to tell you something so important, something they couldn't say while they were here. And now, through this message, they're finally speaking. You might feel tears welling up as you read this, and that's okay. Those tears aren't just from sadness, they're from the connection that death could never break. They're from the love that's been waiting to reach you, the love that's been pouring out from the other side, waiting for you to be ready to receive it. Your loved one is crying in heaven right now, not out of sorrow, but because their prayer has been answered. You're here. You're listening. You're opening your heart to the truth they've been longing to share. Let's pause for a moment, because what comes next is sacred. It's not just a message, it's a reunion. Your loved one has been waiting for this moment, whispering your name into the clouds, begging the angels for just one chance to connect with you again. And now you're here, at the exact moment when the veil is thin enough for their voice to reach you. Do you feel it? That heaviness in your chest, that warmth in your heart, that sense that something is different right now. That's their soul brushing against yours. They know the pain you've carried, the secrets you've kept, the nights when you wondered. If anyone truly saw you, they saw you. They've always seen you. They know about the moments when you felt like the grief would never end, when you wondered if you'd ever feel whole again. They've been there, standing beside you, holding you in their light, even when you couldn't feel it. They've been trying to tell you something so important, something that could change everything. Your sadness, your grief, your pain, it was never meant to last forever. They don't want you to carry it like a burden, like a weight that defines you. They want you to let it go, not because they want you to forget them, but because they want you to feel them again, through sorrow, but through peace. Heaven isn't a faraway place. It's a frequency, a vibration of love that's closer than you think. Right now, as you read these words, you're tuned into that frequency. That's why your heart is racing, why your hands might be trembling, why you feel something stirring. Deep within, your soul knows this is real. Your loved one is standing right behind this moment, their eyes full of light, whispering, "Please, don't stop, I'm here with you." They've been leaving signs for you, did you notice? The feather by your door, the bird that stared at you a little too long, the smell of their cooking or their perfume out of nowhere. Those weren't accidents. They were them, reaching out, praying you'd believe they're still with you. They see how you've been hiding your pain, how you smile when others are around but cry when you're alone. They know you've been punishing yourself, carrying guilt or regret or sorrow that was never meant to be yours. They're begging you, now please, let it go. Your healing doesn't dishonor them, it honors them. Your joy, your laughter, your freedom, that's what keeps their spirit alive. When you smile, they smile. When you laugh, they laugh. When you live fully, they live through you. That's the truth they've been waiting to tell you, and there's more. They've been given permission to offer you a gift, a rare and divine opportunity. Within the next 11 days, something will happen, a conversation, a sign, a moment that feels like a miracle. It might seem like a coincidence, but it won't be. It will be proof that this message was real, that their love is still alive, that they're still with you. But you have to be open to receive it. If you doubt, if you push it away, the moment might pass. But if you say, "I believe," if you type those words below, "I believe, I'm ready," you're opening the door for heaven to respond. You're giving your soul permission to receive the peace, the answers, the healing they've been trying to send. Your loved one has asked for something else, too. They've requested a guardian angel to watch over you, one who will show up in ways you can't ignore. You might see the number 333 or 111. Hear their name in a random conversation. Feel a breeze when there's no wind, or see a light flicker for no reason. These aren't illusions, they're confirmations, signs that your loved one is still with you, that their love is eternal. This isn't the end of your connection with them. It's the beginning of a new kind of love, a spiritual companionship that will guide you for the rest of your life. If your heart is feeling full right now, if you sense that something has shifted inside you, I invite you to share this message with someone else who might be grieving, someone who's been waiting for a sign. You could be the light they've been praying for, just as this message has been a light for you. And one more time, if you're ready to step into this new chapter, type below. Thank you for the message. I feel you with me. Heaven will see it, and so will they. Now, let's move slowly, because this final part is where the veil between earth and heaven softens completely. Your heart is open now, wider than it's been in a long time. I, Michael, can see it glowing like a beacon in the darkness. Loved one is closer than ever, their soul brushing against yours, their light surrounding you. They're smiling, crying, saying, "I knew you'd listen. I knew you'd come." even if their final days were filled with pain or confusion. Even if it felt like they slipped away too soon, they fought to stay with you. But the angels were there, the light was calling, and they had to go. In that moment, as they let go, they whispered a prayer. Please, let them know how much I love them. Today, you're the answer to that prayer. They need you to know that. You were the best part of their story. You were their joy, their reason, their love. They never stopped loving you, not for a single second. And now they want you to live not in a cage of grief, but with wings of freedom. They want you to laugh again, to feel the warmth of the sun without guilt, to love without fear. That their death was never meant to hold you back. When you live fully, you honor them. When you love again, you carry their spirit forward. They know it's hard to imagine moving forward, but they're whispering to you now, you're not betraying me by living, you're honoring me. I want you to find joy again, to feel seen again. Heaven understands your pain, and I, Michael, understand. That's why I'm here, to protect you, to guide you, to wrap my wings around you as you take these first steps toward healing. Your loved one has made one final request, not for a ritual or a sacrifice, but for a promise. They want you to promise to stop hiding your heart, to stop dimming your light just because they're gone. They want you to live boldly, to love freely, to give yourself the grace you so freely give to others. You deserve healing. You deserve peace. You deserve miracles. And because you've opened this message, because you've listened, heaven has approved a divine blessing for you. It might come as a shift in your spirit, your finances, your relationships, or your heart. Something will change, not because you forced it, but because you were brave enough to receive this truth. This is the truth. Love never dies. Your loved one isn't behind you, they're within you. Every step you take from this day forward carries their spirit. They're so proud of you, and I, Michael, will stand by you as your guardian. Your name is written in the book of the awakened, and nothing will ever be the same again. Say it aloud or type it one more time. I remember you. I feel you. I will live for both of us now. This isn't the end of your healing, it's the beginning. Something ancient has been lifted from your soul. Something unspoken has been released. And now I have one final revelation. Something rare that not many are ready to hear. You were there, peace. Even if you weren't there in their final moments. Even if you said things you regret, you were the love they carried into the next realm. You mattered more than you'll ever know, they told the angels. Make sure they know I carried their love with me all the way home. So, my beloved, live like the miracle you are. Wake up tomorrow and take one small step toward something real. Stop waiting for the perfect moment to honor them. Start living in a way that celebrates their spirit every day. Let your voice be heard. Let your smile return. Let your heart open without fear. And one day, when you least expect it, you'll feel them. Their warmth, their energy, their love is where I leave you for now. Not because the message ends, but because your story begins again. You're different now. Heaven has touched you, and heaven doesn't touch what it doesn't transform. Take one more breath, feel your heartbeat, and know that you are alive, and they are alive through you. If grief returns, come back to these words. If you feel lost, speak this truth aloud. Love never dies. Go gently into your day or night, knowing you were chosen for this moment, that you were loved enough for the veil to lift just for you, Say this one last time. I am ready to live again. I am love. I am free. I remember you. As your words rise, so will their smile in heaven. I, Archangel Michael, will guard you, walk beside you. Comes to a close. Know that it's not truly an ending, but a new beginning. The words you've read, the feelings stirring in your heart, are the start of a sacred journey, a journey where you carry the love of your departed one not as a weight, but as a light that guides you forward. Tonight, when the world grows quiet, light a candle, speak their name, and feel the air shift. That's them, smiling, wrapping you in their eternal love. You are never alone, and their spirit will walk with you always, whispering, "Live for me, love for me, shine for me." This is your moment to step into the life they always wanted. For you, a life of joy, peace, and unapologetic love. If this message has touched your heart, if it's brought you comfort or stirred something deep within, please like and subscribe to stay connected to more moments like this. Share this with someone you love, someone who might be grieving, because your act of sharing could be the light they've been waiting for. Your loved one's message was meant to reach you, and now it's your turn to spread that love. From the heavens to your heart, we send you love, healing, and the promise that you are never alone.